Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the last day of the baseball year 2001. Today is the last day of one of the greatest players in the last 100 years of baseball, Tony Gwynn. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce you to a man invited by Tony and the San Diego Padres, who many consider to be the greatest broadcaster in the country today, Mr. Bob Costas.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, folks. This baseball canopy back here works for me. Good luck to Dave Winfield making his way through it. As Jerry said, we reached the end of a great baseball season, and what a weekend, just this weekend. Barry Bonds, Cal Ripken, Rickey Henderson with his 3,000th year earlier today. And now, farewell to Tony Gwynn. So let me take you back to 1969, the birth of this franchise. While a 9-year-old was growing up in Long Beach, the Padres of those early days may have been short on wins, but they weren't without their heroes. A slugger started launching home runs in 1969, and he didn't stop until he'd set a record that he still holds to this day. Here's the Padres' all-time home run leader, Nate Colbert. Padre fans also fell in love with the outstanding left-hander of those times, the club's first 20-game winner, and the man who would win the Padres' first ever Cy Young Award. His name, Randy Jones. Joining Randy was the extraordinary outfielder from the University of Minnesota, who went straight to the majors to begin a career that would lead him to Cooperstown. One of the best all-round players of his time. Welcome Hall of Famer, Dave Winfield. As the 1970s gave way to the 80s, Nate was gone, Randy was gone, Dave was gone. San Diego was ready for a new baseball hero. On July 19th, 1982, he made his Padres debut. His childhood sweetheart was with him then, as she is now. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony and Alicia Gwynn. Tony, we have a special message for you, received earlier today. It reads this way. To Tony Gwynn, you have long been one of my heroes. No one has ever exceeded you in personifying the finest aspects of baseball and competitive sports. Rosalind and I wish you a wonderful and successful retirement as you move on to other great accomplishments. With gratitude and best wishes, former President Jimmy Carter. Tony, you'd only spent a year in the minors, a testament to the preparation for professional baseball that you received at San Diego State University under your coach. The man whom you will now succeed as the Aztecs baseball coach. Here's Jim Dietz. And let's be sure to give credit where credit is due. To the two men who decided to select you, to sign you, and to launch your professional career. Please welcome Director of Scouting Bob Fontaine and General Manager Jack McKean. And so, by July 19th of 1982, you were ready to make your major league debut. And when you took the field that night, starting out there in center, this is what the scene looked like. This is what it sounded like when longtime PA announcer John DeMott introduced you and your teammates, Tony, in his trademark style. Here's John DeMott.
Hi, everybody. And now, here are your 1982 Padres. Left field, Gene Richards. Center field, Anthony Gwynn. Right field, Sixto Lescano. Third base, Luis Salazar. Shortstop, Gene Templeton. Second base, Tim Flannery. First base, Broderick Perkins. Behind the plate, Terry Kennedy. And on the mound, left-hander John Curtis.